Hey! It's time. It's time to finally check out Sonic Frontiers. It's been a year or so since that first reveal, and I've been reading a lot of stuff about this game over the past year. There's been a lot of leaks about the game, talking about gameplay concepts and all these different things. Some of them sounded like, I don't know, some of them sounded really believable, so time will tell. I saw like 3 seconds of some footage yesterday. Looked really good, and I was like, you know what, let me not watch it. Let me save it for today, because I know they're going to be showing the gameplay stuff. So that's what I did. I waited until now. So let's move some feeds over. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's start this bad boy up. Sonic Frontiers world premiere gameplay. This is kind of like the first start of like an unofficial E3 thing, even though E3 is dead. So if there was to be an E3, this would be the start of it here, including the state of play, Summer Game Fest, and I'll get into the logistics later. For now, it's Sonic Frontiers time. All right, let's hit this bad boy. Already looks really good.
IGN first for the month of June 2022 is all about Sonic Frontiers. We've got gameplay, we've got previews, and we've got interviews from the developers who made it all happen. All month long, we'll be diving deep into what you can expect when the game makes its way to you later down the road. First up, we've got the world premiere gameplay focusing on exploring the mysterious island that Sonic suddenly finds himself stranded on at the start of the game. Be sure to stick with IGN throughout June so you don't miss anything. Until then, here's your first look at gameplay from Sonic Frontiers.
It looks really strange to see like an open world Sonic game. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now already. It's like exploration is gonna be this big. Oh, that's not. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. One thing I will say right now, I do have this set to 60 frames. I am noticing the frame rate look a little iffy at times, and there's some pop-in stuff, but I will always be the benefit of the doubt person. This game is still in active development. There's no release window at all for it. I think next year. So there's a good amount of time until this game drops. So frame rate stuff should be set in stone. But even then, from this initial first thing, like, it seems pretty spot on what they said. It's that it would be an open world Sonic game. You would be scaling towers a la like an Assassin's Creed type thing. There'd be some new gameplay mechanic that was kind of shown off in that first trailer. There was other stuff too, but I can't remember. I read it once. I was like, this seems pretty legit. Let me not read it. It's almost like those like Unreal videos where it's like Sonic recreated an Unreal, and it's always like they put him in like this super realistic area, and it always looks uncanny. It's kind of giving me that vibe right now. It's like Sonic in what's this like Xenoblade ass area. It's like I'm playing Xenoblade 3. Does look good, I will say. You know, I like to look at this game. It's like this is what they wanted for Sonic 06, like kind of a more realistic, at least a graphically kind of approach with Sonic. So maybe this game's got it. I will say I don't need to see anything else. I'm already sold on this game. Like I'm already sold on it. So I could stop the video right here, but I'm gonna keep watching. All I do know is that like I'm sold. This game looks dope. And they made the right move, being like, hey, we're going to delay this game a bit to make it better. It's like good. Like that's the one thing that I feel like the Sonic games really need, is that time to just sit in the oven and just get tight and all that. It's like Sonic 06 is misfortune, which does come to a lot of factors like the story and all that, but a lot of those like glitches and all like bad stuff was that. Oh, okay, there's that mechanic they were talking about. All right, cool. Okay, it's like form of symbols. You can fight with that. It could be puzzles when interacting with the area and that. But no, that extra, if they had an extra dev time for 06, like it could have probably been a little bit of a better play, but they rushed it out. So the fact that they said for this game, no, we're gonna spend our time on it, it's like good, and you know, it looks like it is showing. So it looks like that first leak that happened last year was like pretty spot on. Everything they're showing, from what I remember, seems exactly what they were saying. I am curious if there's going to be more like traversal method at some point as you get further into the game. Like, are you going to get like upgrades, or you're going to get like new things that really let you like zoom through the map? One of those puzzles. You screwed up. Get me on the controls. This wouldn't be happening. I like these little environmental puzzles that they're gonna have Bruce around, like. This could be. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why my throat's so dry. This could be really good. Already looks really good, but if they really go all in on this thing can be great. All right, that was it. That was the trailer. Really nice. Like I'm pretty stoked on what I saw. Like that was pretty good. Let me move this up here. So yeah, if they go the route that they're going from, I'm seeing so far, this looks like it could be a really interesting game for the Sonic series. It's going in this direction of just their first open world type game, and just seeing what they're kind of borrowing some of the stuff from like the Assassin's Creed, where you're scaling the tower. You're seeing a lot of environmental puzzles, kind of like a la like Breath of the Wild, which that's the thing that I saw a lot of comparisons of, and that's what I heard a lot of even in that leak too, is that definitely more like open world, and even the structuring of it. Like I don't know like how the main actual gameplay part is, like in terms of like the main story and where that comes into play, or how you do that, but it looks like at least there's a lot of stuff for you to do. Like the game really incentivizes exploring, which that's always the best rule of thumb for an open world type game, is where you have to make enough stuff where you're gonna really want to explore in this world. You're really gonna want to go and check everything out. Like if the game has it where you're playing and you're just like, all right, next go to the story now, story. It's just like they screwed up. Like you look at like a game like Elden Ring, where exploration really is like the king of that game. and it's really a requirement to explore. And even like in a Breath of the Wild, like you can go through the main stuff, but like the game really incentivizes exploring, checking everything out. And this looks to be another one of those type of games where they're really going to want you to explore, or they're going to craft the world in a way where you're really going to want to see what everything has to offer. I feel like at one point they did announce what consoles this was going to be on. You know what? Let me check real quick. Gonna do a quick search. Sonic Frontiers. Okay, it's gonna be on everything: Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Series X, Series S, and PC. All right, so it's on every single platform. I'm curious what version this was running on, but I'm sure it's going to look fine on all systems. Just probably the higher ones are going to have a little bit more fidelity to them, probably more consistent frame rate. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers, looking good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I don't have anything else to say. I hope this is good. Like the last two Sonic games, well, Mania for me was the last one I played. That one was amazing. So, it's been a while since a Sonic 3D game. Like, I think Sonic Forces was the last one. So, I'm fingers crossed. I really want this to be good. Like, this looks to be like Sonic's Breath of the Wild, and that could be a really good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go figure out what's wrong with this throat, why I'm so dry and all that. But thanks for watching. Like I said earlier, this is kind of the start of an unofficial little E3 thing, because Summer Game Fest is gonna be starting soon, and PlayStation's got some stuff this week, and you already know Nintendo's gonna have some stuff at some point soon. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching everything. So if you like a little bit what you saw here, a little dry throat action, then definitely stick around. I got more of that. I might be more lubricated in my throat. It might not be dry. So you gotta come back and see. Am I true to my word? Did I lie? You gotta come back and see. But yeah, I'll catch you later on. See you later.